In the Sonley Room at the National Gallery, there is an important and thought-provoking exhibition titled Discover Constable and the Wain. Constable's The Wain is perhaps his most famous painting, created in Flatford in Suffolk. In this painting, a hay wagon is being driven across a shallow mill pond, and haymakers can be seen working in the meadow in the distance. A little dog patrols the mill pond bank, and a woman collects water from a house which was then owned by a farmer, William Lott. Today it's a National Trust place. The scene portrays an idyllic rural life and is an idealized image. This is what art historians say. When the painting was created, Britain's landscape was rapidly transforming due to industrialization and urbanization. Painted in his London studio, the picture is often interpreted, as mentioned, as Constable reaction to these transformations, the noise, ugliness, and pollution. As such, it is regarded as a nostalgic work, embodying Constable's deep connection to the land and rivers, which he claimed made him a painter. Yet, the agricultural workers he depicts faced a precarious future, though they appear here in harmony with the land. As we approach the Advent season, this perspective invites reflection. The artist's viewpoint can model how we await and prepare, teaching us to turn toward the world and share God's loving gaze on human history. However, we are still in a pre-Advent state, caught up in an increasingly industrialized landscape of our digitalized life. Our lives, much like those of Constable's time, are driven by the relentless forces of capitalism, of its present form. Our landscapes, both internal and external, are also undergoing dramatic transformations. Without the artist's vision, such historical changes might fade into forgotten history, leaving us in a world devoid of remembered beauty. Yet, art interrupts this forgetting. Art alone, and perhaps prayer alone, perhaps Advent alone, have the power to freeze the uncontrolled flow of the digital into a still image. Indeed, art, and perhaps prayer, could be defined as still frames, still images of our humanity, frames we can contemplate, which can halt us in our hurried lives. The art historian I quoted interprets Constable's work as a nostalgia, as a longing for an idealized past. But is it truly just nostalgia? Is it merely a romanticized yearning for a bygone era? There is more to it than that. The painting's beauty lies in its advocacy for the people of that landscape. It speaks for William Lott, the farmer, and his contemporaries, commemorating their vanished lives and sufferings. It preserves the beauty of their existence, their world, and their labor. This beauty, articulated by the painting, becomes an intercessory prayer. It is an artistic disruption of despair and anxiety caused by the dramatic changes of the time. This iconic British landscape provides a model for Advent's interruption. We are called to be open to God's coming. Before Advent, we are captives, bound by structures of domination, impatience, and restlessness. In our own time, we are facing industrialization 2.0. The beauty Constable created reflects the beauty of the Advent season, God's beauty, and His original vision for humanity, which disrupts the ugliness overshadowing our lives. This is not nostalgic beauty, nor is our work at the Margaret Beaufort Institute when we are doing theology, ethics, philosophy. It is Christian beauty in the present. It is hope that interrupts. And this hope, God's viewpoint, the artist's viewpoint, and the Christian's viewpoint, awakens us. They awaken us. It opens us to what lies beyond our wounded history and beyond the self. The beauty of Advent, I wish for all of us, disrupts the familiar. Like Constable's The Wain, Advent teaches us to